Have you ever wondered how your daily habits might be affecting your health? In our modern, convenience-driven world, unhealthy habits have become all too common. We're living in an era where sitting for hours on end is the norm, and processed foods are just a click away. These seemingly harmless habits, coupled with an incessant digital overload and a love affair with sugar, have profound impacts on our health. Our sedentary lifestyles, glued to our desks, are taking a toll on our physical and mental well-being. The processed foods we consume, teeming with additives and preservatives, are contributing to a plethora of health issues. On top of that, we are constantly bombarded by screens, straining our eyes and disrupting our sleep. And sugar, ever present and sneaky, is linked to obesity and a host of other health problems. Let's delve into these habits and discover healthier alternatives. Our first culprit is the sedentary lifestyle, a silent destroyer of physical and mental health. It's like an invisible chain binding us to our chairs, limiting our movements. A sedentary lifestyle has a sneaky way of creeping into our lives, often disguised as comfort and convenience. It slowly but surely chips away at our health, leading to a myriad of problems including obesity, heart disease, and even mental health issues, such as anxiety and depression. But there's a silver lining. The antidote to a sedentary lifestyle is simple and accessible: movement. Incorporate standing breaks into your day. Perhaps during a work call or while watching your favorite show, stand up and stretch those legs. Regular movement throughout the day, no matter how small, can dramatically improve your health and well-being. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Breaking free from the chains of a sedentary lifestyle begins with a single step, so let's take that step together. Next on our list, processed foods, packed with additives and preservatives. These convenient, ready-to-eat products are everywhere, from your local grocery store to your favorite fast food joint. But here's the catch. These foods are often high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and sodium, which can lead to a variety of health issues. Obesity, heart disease, diabetes. These are just a few of the potential consequences of a diet high in processed foods. So what's the solution? It's simple, yet profound. Opt for fresh, whole foods. These are the foods that are as close to their natural state as possible, untarnished by additives or other artificial substances. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, these are the fuel your body craves. These foods are packed with essential nutrients that support overall health and well-being. Fuel your body with what it truly needs: real, wholesome foods. In our digital age, screen time overload is a real concern. We live in a world where screens are everywhere, from our work desks to our pockets. These screens, while incredibly useful, can often be a double-edged sword. They allow us to stay connected, informed, and entertained, but they also strain our eyes and disrupt our sleep patterns. Imagine staring at a bright light for hours on end. That's essentially what we're doing when we stare at our screens. The blue light emitted from these devices can lead to digital eye strain, causing discomfort, dryness, and blurred vision. Moreover, excessive screen time can also interfere with our sleep. The same blue light that strains our eyes suppresses the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. This can lead to difficulties falling asleep or disrupted sleep patterns. The solution? A digital detox. This means setting aside time to disconnect from digital devices, allowing your mind and eyes to rest and rejuvenate. It's about creating balance in a digitally dominated world. Remember to give your mind a break from the digital world. It's not just about physical health, but mental well-being too. Lastly, let's address the sweet but dangerous habit of excessive sugar consumption. This seemingly innocent white substance, found in abundance in our diets, hides a multitude of health risks. It's a silent villain, sneaking into our bodies through sodas, candies, and even the healthy granola bars. High sugar intake is directly linked to obesity, a global epidemic affecting millions. But the harm doesn't stop there. It's also a key player in the development of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Not to mention it wreaks havoc on our teeth. But don't despair. You can combat this sugar overload. Start by gradually reducing your sugar intake. Swap the soda for infused water, choose dark chocolate over milk chocolate, and savor the natural sweetness of fruits. As you do this, you'll begin to appreciate the real flavors of your meals, unmasked by excessive sugar. Opt for the natural sweetness of fruits and savor the real flavors of your meals. Now that we've highlighted these unhealthy habits, it's time for action. It's time to flip the coin and turn these habits into a springboard for positive change. Let's rise above the convenience, the sedentary lifestyles, and unhealthy food choices. Let's reclaim our well-being, one small step at a time. First, let's get moving. Physical activity is not just about losing weight or building muscles. It's about energizing your body and mind, about feeling alive and vibrant. Find an activity that you enjoy, be it dancing, swimming, or simply walking in the park. Make it a part of your routine, make it a part of you. Next, let's talk about food. Real whole foods that nourish and energize, that make your taste buds dance with joy. Transitioning to a whole foods diet isn't about deprivation, it's about celebration, celebrating the variety, the flavors, the colors that nature has to offer. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, they're not just food, they're fuel for your body and mind. And then, let's consider our relationship with technology. Screens have become our constant companions, but it's time for a digital detox. Set boundaries, take regular breaks, and remember to reconnect with the real, tangible world around you. Technology is a tool, not a taskmaster. Finally, let's strive for balance. Balance between work and rest, between solitude and socializing, between doing and being. Nurture your relationships, prioritize sleep, make time for hobbies. A balanced life is a fulfilling life. And if you're wondering whether it's really possible to make such changes, let me tell you about individuals who have done it. Individuals who have transformed their lives, one small step at a time. Their stories are a testament to the power of change, to the potential that lies within each one of us. So, are you ready? Ready to embrace a healthier, happier life? Start small, stay consistent, and watch how these changes unlock a healthier, happier you. It's time to take the first step towards a healthier tomorrow.